before Fields of Grace, I did hair for 11 years, and in 2016 I had a surgery, and that led to pulmonary embolisms, which are blood clots in my right lung. And I was hospitalized, and had I not had family and friends that were nurses that really urged me to go to the hospital, I could have died. So it was a huge eye-opener to me. So while I was still doing hair, my husband's father passed away, and it was not a funeral home that was around here. And we were looking through the books, and I've always been a creative person. I've always kind of played around with flowers, never something that I thought would ever become what it is today. But as we were looking through those books, I was thinking, guys, I can do this and it be more personable. I can put all his likes and his hobbies and everything all into this one flower arrangement to really show a tribute to him and show who he was. So I did that, and at the funeral, it was a talking point. Things can be awkward at funerals, and you never know what to talk about, but every single person that went through the line talked about those flowers and how much they portrayed my husband's dad, and how much, they really just kind of brought out what he loved and how beautiful they were. And that's another thing that flowers at funerals are supposed to do. It's, happy times and bringing joy to a sad situation.
I definitely would recommend, and do recommend to my friends, that they would come to Fields of Grace. Bobby is always willing to listen to the special requests that I have for arrangements. She also is an engaged member of our community and an engaged member of downtown Bluffton, and that's something that's near and dear to my heart. These are people that we live with, we work with, and have fun with, and I appreciate what she does in the community beyond just running the business.
Well, when we chose to come into downtown Bluffton, one of the main reasons was because they were trying to build their downtown. And when I went to a meeting, like the beginning meetings of this, I just wanted a cute notebook to go in and write my notes from this meeting in. And I had to go to a chain store to buy that cute notebook because there was nowhere to buy a cute notebook downtown. And I thought, I don't just want to do flowers, I want to have gift items too, so that people can go buy those items, like that cute little notebook to take their notes.
My favorite is definitely the wood signs with the inspirational quotes. I love just walking through and reading those, and she's always got new ones. So I could spend hours in here just looking at all the new things that she brings in and reading the quotes.
I love choosing items to have in the store. Sometimes I take way too much time in searching, but it's when I see something that I want in the store, I know, and it just kind of feels right, kind of sticks out at me.
The reason that I continue to come back to Bobby for things related to floral or gifts or things that she's got at Fields of Grace is that she has a unique offering and, in my opinion, a unique approach to things that you might ask her for. So Bobby has gone out of her way to make clear to people things that are near and dear to her heart. Bobby's a believer. That shows through in her actions, and I think that it's a willful decision to make sure that her product offering is also reflective of what is in her heart and on her heart. And I think that the reflection of her values through her products is something that you don't necessarily find everywhere else. Bobby has made very clear that she's going to run this business in a way that's in alignment with her values and in the way that she wants to raise her kids and live her life and with her family. And I think that you can see that when you look around the shop here, that it's reflective of her values, and I think that is a part of it.
She knows that I'm a phone call away. Sometimes she just wants to run a crazy idea behind or across my thoughts, and I'm always up for any crazy idea.
When I give gifts, I like them to be something different that not everyone is going to have. And we do have a bereavement section, and I specifically pick pieces for that section that when people look at those items after the service is over and time has gone on, I don't want them to look at it and automatically know that this person got it from a funeral. I want them to be like, wow, that is so beautiful. That's so neat. Where did you get that? And just something that really can fit into their decor and their everyday life, but it has a special meaning to them too. I do try to choose the pieces that we have in the store based on things that I like, and again, trying to be different than what everyone else has. We, in this area, we all kind of have the same sales reps that can come to us and sell us different things. And when they come and they say, this has done well in so-and-so's store, I stop them and I say, that's great. They can have that because there's room in the marketplace for everyone, and I want to be different. I don't want to carry something in my store just because so-and-so has carried it in their store and it's done well for them. I want to carry things in my store that are unique to me in this area. But even if there's 150 stores downtown, if the community doesn't support them, they're nothing. They're absolutely nothing. So we can bring these stores, we can bring restaurants, we can bring anything downtown, but it's important for people to come and shop and refer other people to shop and come back and shop and really just take advantage of the businesses and the opportunities that are downtown before they go purchase something online for the convenience of it. Like, give these downtown businesses a chance, and you may be surprised. We may have something that you didn't even think of that may be a little more personal than an online purchase.